How to remove deep overlay or extensions. In this video, I will show you two different ways. Keep watching. Hey guys, Anastasia here, and you've been asking me for a while to show you how to remove deep overlay without damaging natural nails. So today I will show you two different ways. First one is to soak off the overlay or extensions. But if you decide to soak it off, I still recommend you to file off the top coat first. And you can use a hand file for it, or you can use an e-file as well. So if you're using an e-file like me, I recommend you to file off not only the top coat but a little bit more, because this soak off part will go much faster. So basically we will soak off a very thin layer, and overall process usually takes much less time compared to if you would soak off the whole overlay, all these thick layers. So I filed off about half of the thickness that we had on the nails. I will use the special remover pads by Gelish, or if you do not have them, you can simply use foil and cotton. You need to saturate them with acetone or a special remover liquid. By the way, my personal favorite is Glue Off by Supernail, and I get this question so often. Anastasia, are you using monomer to take off nails? Well, no, it's not. It's just the color of this liquid, and if you would like to take a look at it, I will leave the link down below. So we need to wrap all nails, make sure they're not leaking, make sure they stay in a warm place. Wait for 15 to 20 minutes and then unwrap them, and here we go. Almost all overlay is off. Then you need to take an orange wood stick and carefully remove the excess product. It is important to do it one by one. Do not take them off all at once, because once the nail will be opened and have a contact with oxygen, the product, which is soft at the moment, will start hardening again. And we do not want that, so only do one by one. You can also use a hand file to file off the remaining part, or if you notice that the product is not as soft as it should be and it is not enough just buffing it, then you can repeat the process, wrap it again with the acetone and wait for another 10 to 20 minutes. With 280 grit buffer, I slightly buff the surface to remove all the remaining product, and we're done here. Another way is filing off the surface, and I strongly recommend you to use electric nail file for it, because with hand file, I'm afraid it's gonna take a very long time and poor hands and wrists of this nail technician, so it is better to do most of the work with e-file. I'm using carbide bead with green abrasive mark, which is medium coarse. If it's extensions, not just overlay, then you can even use the one with black abrasive mark, which is coarse. As you get closer to the nail plate, you might want to work more careful or even switch to the hand file. It is important to not hold it at one spot for a long time to avoid overheating. For this particular set, I did not use a clear powder underneath, which was not a great idea because now I need to file it all off. So I recommend you, whether you do dip or gel overlay or any other product, to always have a thin layer of clear product. So when you remove it, you will not need to remove it all, and you can always leave a thin layer of the product and keep the natural nails safe.
Take me to the finish line. All my heart it breaks every step that I take, but I'm hoping at the gates they'll tell me that you're mine. Walking through the city streets, is it by mistake or design? I feel so alone on the Friday nights. Can you make it feel like
We're almost done here, and I get many questions on what kind of e-file do I use, so I have several of them. One of them is Calibri, which is Russian brand, and I also use Medical e-files, and I will leave all the links down below so you can easily find them on Amazon. Now let me know, guys, which method do you prefer? Do you usually soak off or file off deep overlays and extensions? Please share in the comments. So then we simply shape the nails, and clean natural nails are here. They're not damaged or overfiled. Thank you so much for watching. If you're first time here on my channel, consider subscribing, as I post new educational videos just like this one every week. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!